What's up? What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another live stream of Puppeteer for the PlayStation 3. And we're in Act 4 High Noon, and we're about to start Curtain 2. So, yep, buckle up. Let's start.
Now back to Kutero's tale. Would you believe bull and horse were once happily married? He was easy, she was breezy, and they cared for and cherished each other. Until, that is, they were given moonstone shards, and well, trouble in paradise. Bull grew brawny and boastful, while horses' gait and ego alike gained frightening momentum. Of all the Moonbear King's generals, they could have been an unstoppable pair. But instead they fell to petty squabbling and name-calling. Meanwhile, Kutero was still stinging from his treatment at the hands of Mr. and Mrs. Livestock. He knew sticks and stones could break his poor puppet bones, but he couldn't put a name to what he felt now. Those arrogant beasts hadn't even given him the time of day. He felt like a nobody, and that was tough medicine to swallow.
Katara, what's wrong? You look blue. What's that on your face? Whoa! Check this out! It's you, Katara! Wanted, dead or alive, for the dastardly theft of Calibris and the Moonstone. Approach with extreme caution. Whoa! Look at the zeros on this bounty! Holy smokes! They're plastered all over the place. You must be famous. No, infamous. Nah, what am I saying?
We've just played that game,
You up
Infamous.
big time. Maybe if you were taller, or like grew a mustache or something. Oh well, don't sweat it. Katara, what's wrong? Hey, wait up! Was it something I said?
Kutero was on a mission now. His pride had been wounded, and beating the bull and horse was the only band-aid.
Okay, right.
Our young hero
Someone's got the
was
fucking
like a
lawnmower
different
going.
person. He hunted down the generals with
I'm
a
gonna turn the
newfound
microphone off.
fury.
Those two could be halfway across the moon by now.
Like the you loser!
Fuck out of my face!
Catch me if you can! How dare that stupid steer block the road? That's cheating! I can't believe you left drops for me, you creep!
I could have avoided it!
What's with those bikes? And why are they riding alongside us? Whoa! Those dummies took out the railroad bridge! Hurry up! The telephone poles are coming down! That was close. You planning to catch them before the sun goes down, or what?
So long!
You're mad!
Out of my way!
I got here first, you nag!
Now's your chance! Slam him!
Adios, jump!
Oh, horse got away! After her!
Despite having finally landed his first hard-earned blow on General Bull, Kutero still hadn't been flipped on his radar. All they cared about was their race.
Please, fire whoever built these bridges!
Kutero had it up to here with being ignored. He was going to get Bull and Horse's attention. Violent fantasies flashed across his mind.
Oh no! The tanker's caught fire! Run for your life!
The hungry fire chased after Kuturo with the ferocity of a wild animal.
What's with all these cacti?
I finally lost her. Not that I had any doubts.
Let's knock this drum can over and send Bullhead for a loop.
Nelly!
Well, we lost Bull, but we gained a way forward. Looks like Bull's having gravity issues. Let's overtake it. There's another drum can. Let's stop him for good.
Another oil slick? I'm bestalled!
Did I do it?
The blast had left Route 66 on the verge of collapse. Yes, the ground looked ready to do that thing where it crumbles just inches behind the fleeing hero.
Look, it's Horse. She's still racing.
I will win! I have to...
Oh, she looks ready to keel over. Let's put her out of her misery. Look, it's Horse. She's still racing.
I will win! I have to...
Oh, she looks ready to keel over. Let's put her out of...
This is shit. Got someone with their fucking lawnmower outside.
The blast had left Route 66 on the verge of collapse. Yes, the ground looked ready to do that thing where it crumbles just inches behind the fleeing hero.
Look, it's Horse. She's still racing.
I will win! I have to...
Oh, she looks ready to keel over. Let's put her out of her misery.
Oh, it's bollocks.
No puso daño, killer! I was seconds from winning!
How dare you make me forfeit the race? I was about to beat this bovine!
Oh, yeah? Well, now you can fight Kataro instead.
Fight this pathetic pipsqueak!
Oh, maybe when he's out of diapers.
What's the matter? Chicken?
What did you say?
Gonna run back to your chicken coop?
How dare you call me a barnyard animal?
We'll pulverize you!
First one to the train station wins!
Whoa! Hey, wait just a darn second. You're supposed to duel, not race.
What's wrong? Throwing in the towel? Why even try when you know you're going to lose?
You're a loser, Kutaro!
They should call you I'm gonna lose, Taro!
Wait, mine's better! Doesn't follow Frutaro!
Whatever! Fine. If you want to race, we've got one condition. You have to wager your moonstone shot.
Fuck's
If
sake!
Taro takes first, you cough up the family jewel.
My moonstone shard? Real tiny. I'm not that stupid.
You should be honored just to gallop with the big girls.
Oh, I see how it is. You're the one scared of losing. Guess you better pack it in now, you pack animals. Wouldn't want to take any chances. You might end up buying the farm.
Fine. The moonstone. You got yourself a deal, sister.
But when this is over, I'm going to wipe that smirk right off your face!
And the runners are off. Kutaro bursts from the gates, but in front is General Horse. It's General Horse. Behind in second is Kutaro No Head. It's Kutaro No Head. He's clearing the obstacles and closing ground, but General Horse is keeping him a few lengths behind.
I'll teach you to crush my ride! Take
And
this!
now Kutaro pulls inside to try and cut in and take the lead.
A carrot!
Up, up, what a jump! Kutaro is on General Horse's back.
Of course it's a horse! Of course, of course! But this one's a train that's using force. If she's gonna cheat, then I say let's gallop on down this filly and show her what's what!
I was using the right analog stick. I don't know why he started moving to the right.
A horse is a horse! Of course! But this one's a train
What the
that's using
fuck?
force. If
This is what happens with all games. They always have those moments that are just broken, that just don't work. Oh my gosh!
A horse is a
Piece of
horse!
shit.
Of course!
I'm turning the mic off. That fucking little.
Train that's using force. If she's gonna cheat, then I say let's gallop on down this filly and show her what's what.
And another burst of speed. Look at Kutaro go. He's going for broke. Jump again. Kutaro on the inside. Kutaro on the inside. He's showing no mercy with that whip as he closes the gap with General Horse. No mercy. What a whipping.
What the heck?
This is unbelievable, folks. A cattle car that carries lions.
No tigers or bears? Oh my. An elephant too? Oh, dude! A rainbow!
If you didn't know any better, you might have thought Picorino was on vacation.
Excuse me for living in the moment.
And we're back in the race. Dynamite is raining down. Bones are being magic back to life. Cacti, scorpions, Kudaros jumping and sliding through the steeplechase from hell. He's on the passenger car now. And what better way to soak in the moonscapes than from the lavish seat of a classic locomotive. Sound the whistle, step the pedal. Today you're riding on the Horsey Ending Express.
Hello? Life and death race speaking? Oh, a giraffe! Having a long neck move
Hello, we're not at the zoo. Life and death race speaking, right? Kotaro had run his horse across the wild waste, caught up with a locomotive, ridden on the back of said locomotive, and boy was his butt sore. Look out! Thunder! Another! Bleached bones like sharpened fangs, scorpions, Kotaro's horse is on the bit as he shrugs off every danger. Between slicing through smokestack plumes and dodging flaming cones, Kotaro had a busy time.
Yahoo! All aboard, baby!
Between slicing through smokestack plumes and dodging flaming cones, Kotaro had a busy time reaching the front of the train. Yes, finally. Kotaro was aboard the finest train this side of Neptune. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be in his shoes. Horseshoes. Whatever. Now, let's have a look at the Horseiental Express's award-winning dining car. The lacy white tablecloths, the thick, juicy steaks.
The completely annoying train geeks.
Kotaro is right on General Horse, right on her. He's in the straight, the post is in sight. Follow that coal smoke, kid. Ride like the wind, you're almost there.
Go for home! You can do it!
Kotaro, smashes through the tender behind General Horse, derailing her. She throws the emergency brake as Kotaro overtakes her. First place, Kotaro. First place, Kotaro.
Yeah! Who's your daddy? Looks like the town's celebrating.
That was annoying, that was.
Thank you!
I think the lawnmower's stopped now.
That was not a real victory.
And if it was over her, not over me!
After all the dismissals, Kotaro had finally gotten the horse to throw down, and it felt good.
What do I do?
Snort you to kingdom come! Say your prayers.
Don't stand in front! Get behind her! The train's got missing!
Only the latest high-tech gadget. The driver's seat
Now! Let her have it!
Oh shit. Did I do it right?
Scratched her! Hit harder!
It's not so easy to put a dent in top-grade moonline steel. My car uses an LMS construction, and it's been running for more than 30 years.
They're on our six! Turn it around!
I am trying!
Ah.
was steadily galloping toward a boy and trying
See,
to
the gaps have got bigger.
terrible things to her temper. Had she consulted a doctor earlier, this terrible tragedy might have been averted.
Yeah, help her let off some steam. One more slam ought to do it.
No, it won't!
So much small.
Oh! What the fucking hell, man? Oh.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
You really got me lathered! Prepare to die! Night missiles locked!
Fucking hell. I never seen R1 as a quick time event button. Fucking hell. That's lucky.
Moonstone shard.
You little twerp! You may have defeated horse, but I'd still... No!
Look out! Run! Katara!
I challenge you to a duel in the Colosseum!
Kutaro and Picarina hurtled into the sky, and far, far away Far, far away they flew. Kutaro and Picarina flew far... And they landed. They landed... Don't land already!
Oh, hey! Wow! I'm okay. Kataro, you got all your parts? Come on, quit messing around. Look at this place. Like, where are we? I mean, ¿dónde estamos?
There you go, the flawed couple.
With the help of Calibros, Kutaro defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kutaro! The souls he freed were homeward bound.
Ah, but it's not over there, we've still got turn
After
3.
conning horse into a race and stomping all over her pride, Kutaro was feeling good. But now Bull had challenged him to a duel in parts unknown. When the Colosseum dust settled, who would be standing tall?
Did you hear the lawnmower, quarter porter? I just spotted your comment, and you're lurking. You're lurking. Alright, let's get on with this one. Curtain 3.
After conning, let us continue our adventure. The answer, as it turned out, was south of the border, Loco Caliente. Posters promoting our protagonist's punchfest against the prevailing persona were plastered around the Colosseum premises, which were packed with patrons. Who would emerge victorious? Challenger or champion? The wagers were flying as the stadium seating grew rowdy with drink and dance and song.
Feel that electricity in the air? What's the occasion?
Vamos, Kutaro! ¡Ore,
think it's funny? Better watch it. Kataro's thrown down against half the animal kingdom, and he's still undefeated.
Kotaro, the fight will soon commence. Make haste to the Colosseum.
Alrighty, this is it. Everybody keep cheering Kataro on!
Meanwhile,
I am trying to rub-a-dub-dub. Call back later. What? Curses! I am trying to rub-a-dub-dub. Call back later. What? Meteors? Has been broken? Preposterous! Am I the king of fools? Why can't just one of you defeat Kotaro? Yes, of course. Oh. And you're sure he'll win? He had better. Make sure our fail-safe is in place. Good. Yes, monkey. I have your bananas. Now go!
a monkey.
A festival was underway in the village, and a whole host of decorations hung between the panoply of buildings.
General Bull said the Colosseum, but I can't even see down the road because of all these houses. How do we get through?
You know what? I might play a Little Big Planet because this is what it reminds me of. I've got Little Big Planet. I played it once.
The houses in the
And I never
village seem
came
to
back
have
to it.
sprung up out of sheer necessity, with one domicile unapologetically standing atop another.
You think we could move the buildings around?
Sake! The enemies can do damage to me even though I'm snipping at them.
There's no handle to pull.
Well, there is now.
Kotaro wrestled with one house after the next as he made his way through the village.
Little Big Planet's got its story mode. I remember the first level being like a
The
platformer.
endless tangle of houses made for a mind-boggling labyrinth.
Which way is the Colosseum? Since I don't know, I vote for up.
The haphazard scaffolding looked ready to tip over.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Fucking getting stressed there.
Meanwhile, grubs hiding in the shadows were intent on taking Kotaro's life.
Okay, it's a picture of a balloon. I love balloons. Look at them all, destined for greatness.
Fucking. Oh.
It appeared the village had sent a brave challenger into the fray. Wish him the best, and fight! Too bad. He should have just waited for the real hero.
A crate is blocking the window. Another balloon. This could come in handy. Yikes! I thought I was a picorina sandwich.
Yeah, I thought the same fucking thing.
Yes! Adios, you pesky house.
I think maybe the owner might object.
To what? Getting a penthouse view?
But yeah, this game's a lot better than freaking Infamous. And they did it. There was a reference in this game for Infamous. If you spotted it.
Here come more balloons! Inflating the joy inside my heart. A ship now! It's puffing smoke like a locomotive.
After roughly 1 billion houses, our hero started to wonder if the Colosseum really existed.
Look at these balloons! They're covered in spikes!
Hey, fucking bastard.
Kuzuro left some of the villagers homeless.
You mean the dumb ones who painted a bomb on their window?
No festival would be complete without a giant piñata. This ultimate party favor was packed with candies and toys and drew stick-wielding tykes like flies to honey.
Oh!
They can't reach! Do something!
Children just love it when a piñata breaks.
Aww, they're singing!
The children's joyful song echoed up to the highest reaches of the sky. Kuturo had carried a tune, but this was the first tune that carried him. Up and up he went. As he reached the top of the buildings, he was greeted by a brilliant display of fireworks.
Oh, nice! Can we oh, they're so pretty! And a little romantic.
Jesus.
And it's a time for today's main event. This one's going to be a slobber knocker between the reigning champion, General Bull, and newcomer, Kutaro!
There! We can ride the rocket right into the Coliseum!
Yes.
Hey! Wait for me, Kataro!
I quite like that level.
In the red corner, you know the champ. You will... Good goddess almighty! A brutal ambush!
Oh, is it made by the same people?
Out to pick up. Wham! Kutaro is sucking air! Fight! And the match of the century is on!
We can use this contraption! Kataro!
Kutaro might be going for an aerial assault! Oh no! He's back on his hooves. Look out! It's the Tornado! When he turns red, he's getting ready for a charge! We are bringing you the MWF title belt live from a Coliseum that is packed to the rafters. And I tell you what, it doesn't even have rafters.
Jesus. How am I going to get this second hit?
With us, we have Picarina giving us her.
Let me tell you, G, as Kataro's tag partner and narrator, I just want to say that anyone who thinks we won't win can eat Pixie Fist!
Yeah, 2 hits.
Oh no! Dos! Oh! A 2.9 count! The champ clings to life like plastic wrap. Champ and challenger are whipping each other like...
Ah, no. What? How come I still fucking died? It shouldn't be able to get me from here.
Joining us here at the mic is General Horse. Tell us what we'll see. Is the bull going to win?
I came here to watch that heifer lose!
Where is it? That's a fucking joke. That is. It's like the game. All of these bosses are designed to where you're gonna fail the first time.
Fight!
We can use this contraption! Kataro, use this contraption to stop Bull's charge!
It doesn't do anything.
might be going for an aerial assault. Oh no! He's back on his hooves. Look out! It's the Tornado! When he turns red, he's getting ready for a charge.
Oh my fucking god!
We are bringing you the MWF title belt live from a Coliseum that is packed to the... A 2.9 count. The champ clings to life like plastic wrap. Champ and challenger are whipping each other like government mules. Joining us here at the mic is General Horse. Tell us what we'll see. Is the bull going to win?
I came here to watch that heifer lose!
Okay, it's done. It's not over. Let's be things up!
Away!
What? No one wants me! Why you? Get off my back! You'll never...
We did it.
Kataro, you won! Way to go, short stuff!
Oh wait, that's a monkey. That's the bad monkey.
We have a new champion! Champion! The belt! Bull and Horse had trampled Kuturo's pride, but now all that was forgotten. His honor restored. Good news, sire! Kutaro's force has grown strong. Strong enough to defeat a whole mountain of bull!
Kuturos. What? Have you caught a cold? Speak in full voice.
Never fear! We are still one move ahead in the game of evil. Kutaro's doom is assured, Moonbear King. Yes, a tidal wave of cheering washed over Kutaro, and so deafening was the roar that he failed to hear the crack as Monkey hatched a plan.
Oh, I was asking if it was made by the same developer. I don't think so. I think it's Japan Studio. I'm just looking at the box now.
With the help of Calibros, Kutaro defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few.
It doesn't say.
Well done, Kutaro! The souls he freed were homeward bound.
But at the start, when you turn the game on, it says something about Japan Studio or Studio Japan. So here we go, Act 5, Fear of the Dark. Right, we're gonna read the book. The Witches of Recipes. So I'm gonna turn the microphone off and you can have a listen to this.
The
Witch's Book of Recipes. Live from Castle Grizzlestein, it's Esma Pots and Pans. The only cooking show where a real certified witch, that's me, teaches you quick and easy magical recipes. The cat at the witch's feet tried to stifle a yawn. Not this meow sheaf again. Don't you ever learn? What? Said the witch innocently. Your last spicy surprise knocked the general right out of his stripes. All he wanted was a painkiller for his toothache. The witch shrugged. No better way to forget one's pain than to put your mind on another. Then what about the husband and wife who couldn't say what was in their hearts? Your frankly furters only made things worse. The truth shall set them free. Things have to get worse before they get better. The cat rolled his eyes. I can see I'm wasting my time. Good night. Must you always take the lazy way out? But the feline was already half asleep when a knock came at the door. Oh my, I wonder who today's special guest will be. It was one of the Castle Grizzlestein guard. What's that? You've been sent here by your master? It's all in this letter? Sweat formed on the witch's brow as she started to read aloud. Madam Witch, my soldiers and puppets are miserable. They're up all night moaning and crying. I demand they be cheered up at once. Do you have a recipe for happiness? You don't know what it's like to be alone, rejected, with only the imaginary friend in your pillow to turn to. And neither do I. Just help them. My goodness! A shred of kindness. Very well. Today's recipe on Esma Pots and Pans is Cloud9 Stew. Grab a pen and paper, because here comes that magic recipe. 30 glee shrooms from the Wild Waste, 3 wacti cacti, root to shoot, 1 bundle of vile vines sliced into rounds. Last but not least, 2 teaspoons of my secret spice, a little something you can find right in the castle basement. Lunicus, Spoonicus, bon appetit. The grub seemed less than eager to dig in. What's that? Prove it works? The king will kill you if you don't check. Oh, fine. The witch looked down at the floor. Yin Yang, you slouch! Wake up! Have a sip of stew and put some zip in your step. Now! The cat reluctantly sampled his mistress's brew. I'll have to hold my nose, but meow. Leaping litter boxes, this is good. Makes me all warm and fuzzy and... Oh, I feel perfect. I could die right now and have no regrets. Oh dear! Did I overdo it with the secret spice? They say you can't appreciate happiness without a little tragedy. The secret spice, you ask? Why, it's snake's toxin, in moderation, of course. Oh, don't give me that look. If you want out of this hellhole, face it, you're just gonna have to go to heaven. But cheer up. I hear they have cable.
So the cat freaking dies. Fucking savage. Alright, so what's the next act?
At last, Bull and horse had been beaten, and Kuturo's pride restored. But pride comes before a fall, they say. Expect plenty of dark twists and evil schemes as we stride into what I like to call Act 5.
Act 5. Fear of the Dark. Curtain 1. Let's begin.
And so the story continues. A short time ago, in a galaxy far from far away, with the power of Calibris and the might of the four champions, Kuturo had won victory after victory against the vicious Moonbear King. More than half the moon had been freed, and the noose was tightening around the tyrant as his moonstone shards were taken and his advantage slipped away. Kuturo's deeds of daring do had become a beacon of hope, and the beleaguered peoples of the moon were on the brink of rebellion. The flimsy soul of a selfish boy had become the adamantine soul of a hero. Kuturo, may the forceps, scissors, be with you.
Forceps.
Kuturo and Picarina were winding their way back to the Wild Waste when they got lost in a dense forest. And as dark clouds settled in overhead, our duo found themselves longing more and more for the light of the sun.
Yeesh, we're not in Kansas anymore. Hey, maybe we should, turn back. Yeah, getting lost would be a total bummer. Okay, back to the entrance.
But alas, neither one of them had the foggiest idea from whence they came.
Taro, you're not supposed to chicken out. You're the hero of the moon, the big cheese. You took that bull by the horns and won, right, champ?
Surely Kuturo was strong enough to wrangle a couple of trees.
Look, you've got a moon to save and a sun princess to please. So man up, kiddo!
As if he had a choice. The only road was forward, or whatever direction they were facing. So our hero steeled himself and pressed on. The pale blue light of the earth, his only guide.
Head!
Whoa,
Head!
now!
Head! Head!
The Headless Horseman had driven Kuturo and Picarina right into the labyrinthine clutches of the Snacker Boss.
What's this face doing in our face? I'll do a little recon. That's one chubby pumpkin.
Ah, bombs.
Looks like a bomb ought to light it up. And then there was... Ah! What's it doing? Our light just rolled off. Hurry! Want me to light a candle? Even the candles are pumpkins. I think he's got the jitters too. Trick or treat, smell my feet, or cough up some heads.
Pumpkin head.
Another one?
I did the bomb thing.
Lantern Jack! Watch your step, please. And... it's pitch black again? Over here! Vegetation! No! Wait! Snackitation! Giant candies! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
As I was running down the hill, I had an itchy nose as well.
This is my favorite. Hey, give that back. My cake.
Here we go, we got cake here.
Aimlessly, Coultereau and Picarina continued their trek through the dense and licorice-black sugar shadows of the Snacker Boss.
But yeah, if you're still in it, Quarter Porter, what do you think of this game? Do you think it's a good one?
There's a cliff ahead. There's pumpkins and there's plumpkins. Wanna light 'em up? It's those ghosts again. We're in business. Hey, something's coming in the dark. Hurry up and get in the
Coultereau
light.
fumbled through the murk, shredding sweets as he went.
What a waste of good dessert.
Don't worry, my dear. The stage crew will eat the leftovers.
The who?
The stage crew.
Chocolate bars. Good. The light got rid of him. And who said pumpkins were just for smashing?
Somebody help! Oh, please! Anybody! I'm afraid
The
of
scarecrow.
ghosts.
I can't.
A slam symbol. A wrestler
There we go.
symbol. I bet he'd lighten up if we brought this card over to him.
Gee, thanks! I'm fine with clothes, but ghosts scare me out my britches!
That's nice. But if you really want to thank us, tell us where the heck we are.
Pardon? Oh, well, you're all on the outskirts of Halloweenville. Cozy place till the Moon Bear King's generals come along and did stuff to the local pumpkins.
Did stuff?
That's right. They made it so snacks sprout all over them.
That explains the candy and cookie trees.
Ooh, I hope you didn't all eat them, because the townsfolk that did all turned into horrible monsters. Just desserts, you might say.
What was that? Wolves?
Ha! Try dogs. General Dog. He's all that stops us from running for the hills.
Come on, Kataro. Let's whip that puppy and take his moonstone shard. Whoa, they're out in droves. How are we gonna get past him? Look! Maybe we need to move when the fireflies do.
Ah.
Eerie howls echoed through the Snacker Bosk's shadowy branches.
Don't worry, Kataro. I've got your back.
Our hero blazed on like a flaming pumpkin in the darkness. No chasm could rouse him as he coursed past the dire morsels. He was going to get through this forest and put an end to General Dog.
More shortcake. Oh, it is so not fair that I can't eat this. So not fair.
Shortcake. This looks like regular cake to me.
Man!
The howls grew closer and closer.
Oh, for fuck's sake! He just. Oh.
Man!
The howls grew closer.
Shut up! We hear you! There's something up there.
It was a giant, no, the giantest of pumpkins. This pumpkin made the puny good.
Oh! What's sealed inside this one?
To keep the Snacker Bosk dark, someone had rounded up most of its fireflies.
Yes!
There we go.
Finally, this place will lighten up.
Because of the change in the forest, or in spite of it, a long howl whistled through the trees. Just outside the Bosk, General Dog stood watch like some great Stygian hound.
You are firewood.
So this is General Dog, huh? Wait
General
a second.
Dog.
He's on a leash.
What leash?
You know. Yeah, let's go.
Wait, don't go.
Do you mind? We're in a hurry.
All I want is for that nasty
Alright.
moon bear king to scratch my ears.
Scratch this.
Are we playing?
Oh my gosh. Come on, Kataro.
Please, just
Ah, so
for
we've got to
a
slam
minute.
it.
No way.
Look at me.
You know, I think I'm a cat person.
I am big and strong. If you beat me, you can have my moonstone piece.
We'd get that anyway.
I know you love me.
Ugh, let me count the ways.
Oh boy, she does.
Could this quite possibly be the dumbest animal I've ever seen? What do you say, Kataro? Should we throw him a bone?
I love bones.
I think it's safe to say his brain's his weak point. Give him from a swamp.
Woo, woo, woo!
Yeah, how was I meant to fucking prepare for that?
Woo, woo, woo!
You can't stay in the air long enough.
Come on, block!
Woo, woo, woo!
Look! He scared the pumpkins out of the air! Cut your way out, Kotaro! Quick! Cut this bone down! There! He's distracted! Slam him!
The time in which you got to jump is so small.
Sticking out!
It's ah.
Woo, woo, woo!
Cut your way out, Kotaro! Quick!
Stay with me.
There! He's distracted! Slam him!
I slammed him, you fucking cunt.
Careful! That's a cat.
Jesus. So, the timing is really awkward.
Cut your way out, Kotaro! Quick!
Stay with me.
There! He's distracted! Slam him!
You can't stay up high enough. It's horrible. It's just this one boss I don't like. I'm up in the air, and once I've snipped at the bone, I can't stay in the air long enough to get to the area I need to be.
Woo, woo, woo!
But I had to wait for it to go in the middle, exactly where I was.
Kotaro, try that nut's brains into nuts.
You shall not pass. No, not there. Happy dog the mask. Let's go for a walk.
Attaboy, slugger. See, that was just the tip of the Kotaro iceberg. Hey, a moonstone shard. How many we up to now? I can't keep count.
The house was a sugary sucker punch to the appetite. Their eyes
Hansel and Gretel.
started at the fluffy whipped cream snow on the milk chocolate shingles and wandered longingly down crispy, crunchy cookie walls until they found the sticky temptation of the candy windows. Their minds were still toying with thoughts of macaroon molding and Baumkuchen banisters when their eyes wisely decided to shut up and let them smell the darn thing.
Oh my gosh, yummy! Do you think they would mind if we took a bite? We haven't eaten in like minutes. No, must not eat delicious house. We need to get the moonstone.
I have you!
What's that? Kotaro, your belt is spewing gas.
Flawless victory!
It was a trap. Our champ had stopped to chomp just long enough for the chimp to make a chomp on him.
Sneaky bastard. Dog on a short tin leash.
With the help of Calibros, Kotaro defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kotaro! The souls he freed were homeward bound. After braving the Snacker Bosk and taming its watchdog, our hero finally met his match. A house of dangerously delicious confections. But try as he might to resist, Kotaro's fate had already been sealed by the belt about his waist.
So yeah, I'm going to stop it there, guys. Find out next time on Puppeteer. So yep, I'll be back later on. It's nearly 5 o'clock in the afternoon, or in the evening. And I'll be back later on at some point. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, Quarter Porter. And yeah, I'll be back.